Hey guys, Gavin Gear here from UltimateReloader.com. It is time for another weekly update. I'm going to fill you all in on what's been happening, and we're going to talk giveaways, the winner from last week, and the new challenge and the new giveaway for next week. So you might be wondering why all these presses are here. Well, you might have noticed on Facebook and on the website I've been doing a little bit of a visual overhaul because next week is the SHOT Show, and I'm going to be there all week. I can't wait. On Monday, I'm going to be at the Industry Range Day, and then Tuesday through Friday, I'm going to be interviewing people. I'm going to be talking with potential new partners and sponsors. I'm going to be able to find out the latest news on everything and meet a bunch of great people. Absolutely can't wait. So look for a lot of great content coming up related to SHOT Show, products, announcements, and so on and so forth. Make sure that you're subscribed with notifications. This week has just been a big one. We've actually had more snow up here at the Ultimate Reloader Outpost and Ranch, and I've spent quite a while clearing snow, and it's been really, really foggy too. Just drizzly, foggy, a little bit too warm for winter. And that's meant that the visibility has been really poor for shooting. So I've been a little bit bummed about that, but have been really busy in here. Speaking of which, we kicked off defense content this week. You're going to want to check out the post and the video that I did with Guy Miner of GMM Defense. We kicked it off with revolver versus semi-auto pistol for home defense, and we're just scratching the surface. We got a lot of concealed carry, defensive weapon stuff, rifles, pistols, shotguns. We're going to be talking about close quarter combat tactics with firearms, 10 deadly scenarios and how to live through them, those sorts of things. So you're going to want to, again, make sure that you're subscribed to check that stuff out. I also got my first look at the new UFO lights from KMS Squared, the LT and the LM for the turrets, and Breech Lock Pro from Lee, and then the Lee Loadmaster. And these lights are super. They go on really well. They're optimized for these press designs, and they help shed some light on the subject. More on that in just a minute. So it's been quite a week. I've been spending quite a bit of time scheduling meetings for SHOT and looking forward to all of the killer stuff that I'm going to be finding out next week, and to visit all the booths and to shoot guns at the range day. Oh man, it's going to be so good. So that's kind of what I've been up to this week. Let's talk giveaways really quick. So last week I issued the challenge, show us your Lyman pride. Tell us what you would do with a Lyman victory press. And let me tell you, there's been a lot of really good submissions, and it was really, really hard to pick the winner. And so the winner this week is Troy Lernort. I think I'm saying your last name correct. You are the winner of the Lyman Victory single stage reloading press with on-press priming. He's got this great picture that he put up. You're going to want to check out the Facebook post where he's got all sorts of Lyman gear. He's got an old Lyman Reloaders data log. He put up an orange towel in the background. He put up Christmas lights. You get points for going above and beyond, Troy. I love it. And that Lyman Victory brass smith press is going to look really good sitting there with all of that orange. I did want to also give some honorable mentions because there was just really a lot of good stuff that came up on Facebook on this post that I did. So Richard Lacavelli posted this adorable video of him reloading with his tiny daughter, teaching her without powder. She's running through different processes with what looks like a Dillon 550. And she's given this great narrative. Again, you're going to want to check out that video on the post. Let's see. Charles A. Morris had this great picture of a replacement Lyman rear sight that he had found for his World War II Japanese Arisaka. I love World War II stuff. I've got a 1941 Mosin Nagant. I really want to expand my collection. In fact, that's a 1942 Kearney and Trecker Milwaukee 2H milling machine. It was a machine that helped win the war. Hopefully more on that in a little bit when I prepare some stories to talk about that. So love that entry and post that the reply that he put to my Ultimate Reloader post. Wade Landenche. Is that how you pronounce your last name? Please correct me if I'm not getting this right. He showed off his Lyman Mag 20 furnace. And Wade, I just want to thank you for being one of the most dedicated followers here on Ultimate Reloader. I always see you posting comments on YouTube, and you're really interactive on Facebook as well. And I just really appreciate you all. And it's real fun to be able to talk with you guys. Sean Earls, he shared a Lyman Spar T turret. A lot of old school Lyman stuff. I love it. And it just so happens that I have an old Lyman Spar T press. I found an eBay ad from 1971 and was able to confirm the spelling of this and to see it. See, it's canted back, kind of like the Spartan single stage. A lot of old school Lyman. This belongs to my neighbor, and I'm going to help him get that set up. So we were wondering what it was, and now we know. So thank you, Sean, for supplying that context and sharing your pictures. And then David Johnson had a great picture of his Lyman Orange Crusher. That's one of the old school single stage presses. And he had some great looking tubs of ammo. And that kind of got my mouth watering to go shoot and to do, you know, a bunch of reloading. So great job, everyone, and congratulations, Troy. Please send me a Facebook message or go to ultimatereloader.com/contact. I'll put you in contact with the folks at Lyman, and they'll get your press shipped off to you, which is awesome. Okay, so that leads us to this week's giveaway is a KMS Squared UFO lighting kit for the press of your choice. He's got universal lights, and then he also has press-specific lights like the UFO LM, UFO LT. He's got one for the 650. He's got one for the lock and load AP. You're going to want to check out that. I'm sure you can find something that's going to work for you. And I've had probably 4 or 5 Canadians ask, would you please open this up to Canada? So to show the maple leaf flag some honor, I worked with David from KMS Squared, and we're going to ship to Canada if the winner is from Canada. So no excuses, Canadians. I want you to take this challenge really seriously, and here is the challenge for all of you. Okay, so show me the press that needs a KMS Squared UFO light. Get creative with this. Folks, the photography is what's important here. The story is definitely important, but the photos are things that we can share and that we can enjoy, okay? So take a lesson from Troy, this week's winner, put your pride into it, and show us even a lineup of presses, and maybe you'll choose one of them to get the light. Make sure it's in landscape mode and not portrait mode. Make sure that you've lit it. You might even want to clean up your bench a little bit. So that's the challenge. Show us your press, show us your reloading room, highlighting that reloading press where you'd like to add a UFO light kit to shed some light on your reloading. It's going to make it more convenient, more efficient, and most importantly, more safe, which is definitely a good thing. So, okay, people, this is Shot Week coming up. Please join me for this experience on Facebook. I'll be posting on YouTube. I'll be posting on ultimatereloader.com on the blog. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't win this week, stick with it. We got a giveaway every week this year. So you have plenty of opportunities to up your game and hopefully win something. You got to be 18 years or older. This week it's Canada and USA only. Sorry, I'm going to try and do what I can to accommodate everybody, but there's overhead with all this. So again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you tune in for Shot Week. And until next time, happy shooting and happy reloading.